Welcome back, Legends. Today is finally the day. The Holiday Spotlight event has officially launched in Asphalt Legends. And yes, we need to talk about it. This event has been teased for weeks through patch notes, banners, and predictions. And now that it's live, we can finally see the full picture. Not guesses, not hopes, but reality. So in this video, I'll break down how this Holiday Spotlight actually looks, how the structure feels, what game loft changed, what stayed the same, and most importantly, is this event worth your time, your tokens, or your money? Event look and banner. First of all, let's talk about the presentation, because credit where credit is due. The event banner and animations look really good. You've got snow falling across the screen, that full winter atmosphere, and right in the center, we see the Bugatti Super Sport 300 Plus, wearing a Christmas-themed special decal. But as always in Asphalt Legends, a cool banner doesn't automatically mean a good event. Event duration and pass. This holiday spotlight runs for a total of 17 days, which is a decent duration on paper. Not too short, not extremely long. But yes, this spotlight comes with a dedicated event pass. And as already confirmed in the patch notes, the Bugatti Super Sport 300 Plus key is locked behind the paid pass. That means if you want to unlock the main feature car directly, you must buy the pass. The price? $20 USD. Honestly, that's pretty high, especially considering how many passes Asphalt Legends already has. Ultimate Pass, Legend Pass, Overclock Pass, Bonus Pass, Daily Event Pass, Multiplayer Pass, and now another event pass stacked on top. Paid pass versus free pass. Now here's where things start to look really bad. When you compare the paid pass rewards to the free pass rewards, the balance is completely off. The paid pass gives you the Bugatti Super Sport 300 Plus key. The free pass gives you 0 blueprints for the main feature car. That's honestly crazy and one of the worst free pass designs we've seen in a spotlight event. On top of that, even the paid rewards outside the key don't feel especially generous for a holiday event. One small positive here. This time, Gameloft didn't make the missions insanely hardcore. They're not super easy, but they're also not painfully annoying or unrealistic. So at least mission-wise, this event won't burn you out immediately. That's probably the only area where Gameloft showed some restraint. Play section. Now let's talk about the play section, because this is where the spotlight identity completely breaks. This event has 7 stages, and structurally, this is not a real spotlight event. It looks and feels exactly like a special event. You need specific support cars to progress through stages. You complete conditions. You unlock rewards step by step. And the rewards, not generous, not exciting, not spotlight level. There are no infinite packs and no real freedom to farm spotlight tokens. At this point, spotlight events in Asphalt Legends are basically being converted into special events. And that's a big problem. And yes, this feels like a copy-paste of the Black Friday Spotlight, just with slightly better spotlight token availability. Free key? Technically, yes but no. Now, technically speaking, yes. If you complete all 175 conditions, you can get the Bugatti Super Sport 300 Plus key for free. But here's the catch. To complete all conditions, you need all support cars fully maxed. So realistically, this free key is only possible if you already have a stacked garage, you already invested heavily before, or you spend money anyway. So for most F2P players, that option doesn't really exist. Shop breakdown. The shop is disappointing again. Credit. Spotlight token exchange is very low as usual. Blueprint prices are high compared to token availability. Paid refresh starts at 250 blue tokens, which is expensive. So overall, the shop doesn't support grinding, it just limits you. Support car lineup. Here's the full lineup for this spotlight. Bugatti Super Sport 300 Plus, main feature car. Tryon Nemesis, Glickenhaus 007S, Porsche 911 Turbo 50 years, Mercedes-Benz 2022, Show Car Vision AMG. I'm not going to break down every single car today. Instead, I'll focus on 3 cars that are actually worth buying blueprints for, depending on your garage and your goals. Car 1, Bugatti Super Sport 300 Plus. Let's start with the main car. Despite the name, Bugatti Super Sport 300 Plus does not cross 300 miles per hour. Without nitro, it doesn't reach it. With nitro, it tops out around 286 miles per hour. Honestly, that feels like a straight-up lie. Acceleration is solid at 83, which is good for an S-Class car, but still not enough to beat a fully upgraded Bugatti Chiron with epics. Handling is okay. Not bad, not amazing. You really need to plan your corners. Nitro is 41.7, which is weak. Long races will punish you hard. Overall, decent performance, but absolutely not living up to its legendary name. Car 2, Trion Nemesis. The Trion Nemesis is all about top speed. On long, straight tracks, this car is still dangerous. Handling and drifting are surprisingly strong, and it stays stable in corners. Nitro efficiency is bad. Painful, honestly. Acceleration is mediocre. But on tracks like Greenland and Himalayas, this car still performs extremely well. It can challenge newer kings in the right conditions. Not perfect, but still a serious threat on specific tracks. Car 3, Glickenhaus 007. This is an all-rounder A-class car. Top speed, 358.6 average. Acceleration, 89, insane. Handling, 82.6, very smooth. Nitro, weak point. This car is incredible for F2P players. Beginners, veterans, Gauntlet mode especially. That acceleration alone makes it a top Gauntlet pick. Also very solid in multiplayer. On paper, not the fastest. In real races, an absolute weapon. Final thoughts. So after looking at everything, this holiday spotlight event is not what spotlight events are meant to be in Asphalt Legends. Spotlight events were originally designed to be a middle ground, something that works for F2P players, light spenders, and heavy spenders at the same time. But this event completely breaks that balance, and that's the most disappointing part. This is a Christmas event. What we got feels almost identical to the Black Friday Spotlight. Same structure, same problems, same frustration, just with snow, lights, and a festive decal. The play section doesn't encourage grinding. The shop doesn't support progression. Yes, technically you can get the Bugatti Super Sport 300 Plus key for free by completing all 175 conditions. But realistically, that requires maxed out support cars, which most F2P players simply don't have. So calling that free is more of a technicality than a real opportunity. What makes this even harder to accept is the fact that Gameloft already knows how to make good spotlight events. We've seen it before. Events with unlimited packs, fair refresh costs, balanced shops, and reasonable rewards for everyone. So this isn't a lack of experience or ability, it's a design choice. Right now, it feels like spotlight events are slowly losing their purpose. Instead of being special, they're becoming recycled special events with an extra pass attached. And if this trend continues, spotlight events will stop being exciting altogether. So my honest advice is simple. If you really want the Bugatti Super Sport 300 Plus and you're okay spending money, the pass will get you the key. But it's not worth it. And if you're F2P, don't stress over this event. Don't waste tokens chasing something that clearly isn't designed for you this time. Save your resources, wait for better events, and hope Gameloft remembers what spotlight events were originally meant to be. That's it for today, Legends. Let me know in the comments. Are you buying this pass or skipping the event completely? If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. More Asphalt Legends content is coming soon. See you in the next one.